This is my guide of Pannu Yakuta Castle in Suikoden 1 HD. Let's go into the castle here. Alright, if you come over here and enter this room here, you can talk to this lady and you can rest. I don't need to rest right now, but you can do that if you want. Let's go in here. Grab the first chest. Iron shield. There's 7 chests altogether in this area. And there's 5 different enemies around here as well. We get a lightning rune piece. Alright, let's go through here. And we have the first enemy here. Devil shield. These things have a lot of defense. You can eliminate one of them with the main character, which would be pretty effective against these guys. Considering how tanky they are. Oh, well, I'm doing a lot of damage to them. Wasn't too bad. They're not as bad as I remember. So this area is a bit of almost like a maze. A little bit. Then we get the Gale Orb, which doubles your speed. As you can tell here. So you can make someone super fast, or you can like bring up someone that's kind of like medium speed, you know? Make them a lot faster. And then we were the first old book. Old book volume 1. Alright, let's continue, keep going here. Let's go back down, let's go downstairs now. We get half armor. And we have a new enemy, veteran soldier with sword. But there's veteran soldier with spear as well around here. Oh, I forgot to use a clone rune with Victor. You should always use the clone rune with Victor because he's going to miss like every attack if you don't. His accuracy's really bad. We get a Gauntlet. And that's all the chests here in Pannu Yakuta Castle. Now we gotta take on the boss. I think we got the medicine right? Yeah, we did get it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. So I do want to level up Victor a couple more times here. So I'm gonna fight some battles. I need to show off the rest of the enemies anyway. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So we have a new enemy here. Double armor. I should have the Falcon rune with Valeria, but it's fine. And there's also a veteran soldier with a bow and a spear as well I want to show off too. And then we'll go take on the boss. Alright, there we go. There's the rest of the enemies here. There's a veteran soldier with a bow and a veteran soldier with a spear. Alright, let's go ahead and take them out here. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, Soul Eater Rune doesn't do anything against boss fights, so you might as well just use it. Oh, I mean, right now it doesn't. Alright, we're good to go take on the dragon now. I'm not going to grind Victor any more levels. I think we'll be okay. Though I am playing on hard, so... we'll see what happens though. The boss is right up ahead. Make sure you're fully healed at this point. And you're definitely going to want to have Kirkus with the dragon incense. I want to give Victor a medicine. Make sure everybody has one medicine at least. Though Kirkus doesn't need it because I'm going to be having Kirkus use the dragon incense. Alright. Speaking of dragon. Alright, the boss is down, but we're not done yet. We have to finish this area. By taking on Kwanda Rosman. Alright, the first one-on-one duel of Suikoden 1 HD Remaster. I believe there's 3 of them in the game altogether. So here's how these duels work. So attack beats defend, defend beats special, and special beats attack. And depending on what the person says will determine what they're going to do. So victory is decided in an instant. I should put all into this strike. So that more than likely means he's going to do special. To beat special, you use defend. And then we'll counterattack. There you go. Impossible. How are you able to dodge my attacks? That usually means he's either going to use attack or he's going to use defend. I think he's going to use attack, but I think I'm going to attack just in case, because that could be defend as well. Oh, he used special. Wow. That's not good. It's okay, though. Come on, once more. So I'm guessing that means he's going to do special again? Yep. I could look all this up as well, but I don't want to really do that. Okay, he's going to do special again, so we just defend and the battle's over. Yeah, the one-on-one duels don't take that long. And they've been in every mainline Suikoden game, 1 through 5. It's just a staple that they do. They're not hard or anything, they're just, you know, something extra to do in the game. You know, they're pretty fun. They help advance the storyline and everything. Impressive, I never thought you would break through my defenses. Alright, the next character we're going to be recruiting is one of my favorite characters in the game. Kwanda Rosman. To recruit him, after you defeat him in a one-on-one duel, he'll say this: impossible, Lady Wendy's Black Rune will. So he's talking about the Black Rune. So the rune must be affecting him somehow. Now he's back to normal. Or he's normal now. Yeah, something is wrong. I'm going through the dialogue slow here because we're about to have a choice here. So do not pick this option here. This is vengeance for those you've killed. You want to check. You want to say something's wrong here. If you pick the top option, you will not recruit him. So make sure to pick the second option here. And now we want to choose, I want you to join us. And there we go. It doesn't say it, but Kwanda Rosman joins the 108 Stars of Destiny.